What's up, moviegoers? It's Lucranzian, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. As you guys know, the coronavirus is spreading all around the world, causing a major global pandemic, causing businesses and movies and schools to be canceled and delayed. And lately it's been really hard to go out to the movies and do reviews because, there's a whole bunch of people close together in one small room coughing and sneezing, and I'm just not up for that. So what I'm going to start be doing on my channel is doing more maybe like Netflix, Hulu reviews, or new HBO shows or stars, and doing, taking a break from the movies and start to do like some Netflix reviews, online reviews, so that, I'm not at risk of getting sick of the coronavirus. I do not want to get sick. And if you guys don't know what movies are canceled right now, apparently I've looked online, and movies that are canceled and delayed are A Quiet Place 2, Mulan, The New Mutants, which I feel so bad about because this movie has been delayed multiple times. I just feel so bad for the director and all those people who worked on that movie. But The New Mutants, Lovebirds, didn't really care about that movie, Antlers, and so many more to come. Thank goodness Black Widow has not been canceled yet. I really hope they do not cancel that movie because I'm looking forward to Black Widow. If you guys have seen the trailer, it is bomb. Alright guys, well, yeah. So last night I did see this movie called Fractured. This movie came out last year, 2019, and it was on Netflix. And today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Fractured. So let's get started. After his wife and injured daughter disappear from the emergency room, a man becomes convinced the hospital is hiding something. Okay guys, before we get started with this review, the director of this movie is Brad Anderson. Now, he did direct a couple movies. I'm only going to give you 3 because, I don't have that good of a memory. Okay, so he directed The Call in 2013. Halle Berry was in it. And we got Beirut in 2018 with John Hamm in it. And Stonehurst Asylum back in 2014. Okay, guys, so this movie was an okay movie. Not that good, not that great, not amazing, not fantastic. Just okay. Now, this movie does have some tense moments in this movie, and this movie can be a little bit overwhelming to watch, kind of being inside this man's mind. He has a daughter and a wife, and there's all these thoughts are going in his head. And what I love about this movie is we don't know, what's real, what's not real until, the end of the movie. And for a movie that does, that keeps you guessing throughout the movie until the end of the movie is an okay or good movie, depending on how the movie ends. Okay guys, so this movie basically, I'm not spoiling, I don't know if I'm spoiling, but I'm not going to spoil this review or this movie. Okay guys, so this movie starts off with a family of 3, husband, wife, and daughter. They're driving and they make a restroom stop, and the mother goes in and grabs the daughter's belongings, and basically what happens is the daughter falls and the husband jumps and goes, to catch her. But what I love about this movie is this movie kind of keeps a big secret until the end of the movie. We don't know what's real, if this was, real or not. I just love this movie because it's a really nice psychological, thriller, tense movie. Keep you on the edge of your feet, or the edge of your seat. And now, as you guys know, in a couple of my videos, in a couple of my past videos, I've talked about how amazing the cast members are in the movies and stuff. But in this movie, these cast members aren't as good as you would think. Okay, so we have Sam Worthington. You may know him from movies like Avatar. He's the main character who goes, into that reality world. Clash of the Titans. And we have Lily Rabe. She plays as the mother in this movie. And her name is Joanne in this movie. And she has played in Miss Stevens, The Whispers, and No Reservations. Now, her acting is just... her acting is so cringy watching, her acting. She's all nice. Like, I've never seen, a couple act so, nice, or, it just seems like a different reality. It just seems so fake, the way the couples, react. Okay, and then the little girl, Lucy Capri, and she plays as Perry Monroe. She's the daughter, and she doesn't really have a big role in this movie, but she does a good job, better than the mother. I'm sorry, but her acting is just not that good in this movie. But yeah, the cast of this movie could have been better, but what I love about this movie is it's tense. What I don't like about the movie is it can be very, very, very overwhelming to watch, all of this, stuff going on in this guy's mind. Ray Monroe, he's the husband. If they go into the hospital, the daughter and the mother disappear, and now the hospital members in this, hospital are making him go crazy by saying that they never came in the hospital, they're not real, and they make him go crazy. And what I love about this movie is it makes you question if, is this stuff real, or is this all in his head, or did any of this stuff even happen? And it will have you, making theories in your head. And that's what I love about this movie, is it keeps you guessing until the very end of the movie. Now, this movie does have a lot of, back and forth moments. This movie takes place in the hospital a lot, and I feel like just having everything, all the scenes taken in the hospital, it's just so overwhelming. Filming a movie that takes place in the hospital. Now, there are some moments in the movie that don't take place in the hospital, which is a relief. But this movie does a good job of making you tense, making you think, about all these theories that probably are real or not real, true or lies. And I gotta say, Sam Worthington's acting is actually pretty good and accurate for this type of movie. Now, in this movie, Sam Worthington plays as this guy named Ray Monroe. He's the husband of the mother and the daughter. And in the beginning of this movie, we kind of get a feeling that he's very, depressed, sad, or he's tired of being, responsible of, this little girl, and, just being in a family. We can see that he's an alcoholic, and he's depressed, And it kind of makes you feel a little, bad for him. Or not. I don't know. I like this movie. It's okay. It's not all that great, but if I'm going to rate this movie, guys, I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. It's tense. It's somewhat entertaining. And this movie makes you think of all these theories in your head of what's true, what's not true. And yeah. Alright guys, so like I said in the beginning of the video, due to the coronavirus that is spreading across the whole world, causing this major pandemic and stuff to spread, I'm going to be doing more Netflix reviews or shows that are on cable, on HBO, or Starz, or on Hulu, and all of that stuff. Alright guys, well if you're interested in all of that, please like and hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys stay inside, be safe, do not go outside, do not go in public places, just hang in there, and before you know it, all of this will be over, and this world will go back to normal.